Hi, today we are going to see how to make healthy wheat momos. I'm going to do mushroom momos today. Here in a bowl, I have taken quarter cabbage finely chopped, one small carrot finely chopped again, 1 tablespoon of ginger and 1 tablespoon of garlic very finely chopped, 1 tablespoon of spring onions with that. And here is like almost a half a packet of mushrooms, like button mushrooms. I've very finely chopped the mushrooms and adding it into the same bowl. And then here is onion and capsicum, again finely chopped and adding into the bowl. Next, I've taken like half a hand of coriander leaves, roughly chopped, and adding it inside the same bowl. And here I have mixed like 1 teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of Ajinomoto, which is also known as tasty powder or MSG salt, which I'm adding in. So if you're giving for kids, you can just avoid adding Ajinomoto. Mix all this well, like completely. All the veggies should be mixed nicely and evenly. After mixing it, I'm adding like 1 teaspoon or maybe 2 teaspoon of soy sauce and 2 teaspoon of sesame oil. So adding extra soy sauce will give you a very juicy flavor. And mix everything well. So here is our momo filling ready. Now let's make the dough. So I've added 1 cup of chapati atta and little bit of salt. Add some water little by little and knead it to a dough. You can all the dough will be in the same consistency, which is little bit harder than the chapati dough. Drizzle some sesame oil and keep it aside for like 5 to 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, you can start rolling to a big chapati or big roti. So after rolling it thin, you can take a cup or a lid and maybe a cookie cutter and cut it into rounds. Cut it into as many rounds as possible. All the rounds which we are going to make the momo should be in the same size. And remove the extra dough. And you can repeat the same step again with that. So now take a sheet of dough and then scoop in some filling with a spoon. Keep it in the center. So this is how I wrap the momos. Watch it very nicely. So you need to take a pleat in the edges and simultaneously you're going to seal the edges with other finger, like completely seal it by gently pressing it. Do not press it hard, the dough will break up. So this is how the momos will be. Always the first momo will be the messy one. So once you start doing, you will get used to it and you will learn how to wrap the momos easily. So we are doing our second one. And obviously this will be coming out very perfect. So here is the other one, which is little better than the first one. So keep doing it. Wrap all the momos and keep it in a plate. In the side, I have added some water to the idli pot, heated it up, and then I've spread over some kitchen towel on top, which is literally damp. Now we are placing each and every momos on top. Place it with little gaps so that it will not stick with each other. Close the lid and steam it for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, you can just open up and the momos will be ready to cook. So you can see the moisture on top. It will be really shiny and moist, and your mushroom wheat momos are ready to be served. Serve it with the chili chutney. Let's make the chili chutney. These are the ingredients I have taken for the chutney. In a pan, add 2 tablespoons of oil and fry all the ingredients which we have taken. Add a teaspoon of salt and half a tablespoon of sugar. Fry it well, cool it down and grind in a mixer jar. Momo chutney is ready. Try this wheat mushroom momos with this chili chutney at home and share me your likes.